Hello and welcome to Wrestling and welcome to the Smackdown Synopsis for December 4th. We kick off with Paige bigging up the first ever historic TLC women's match.
They love to do this, don't they?
Yeah.
Did you know it's the first ever women's TLC match? I'd never have guessed.
So they get all the competitors for that match. Obviously, it's a contract signing, and they all basically just say that they'll beat each other.
Yeah, just standard.
Pretty standard. Yeah.
Becky goes.
That was good.
Yeah,
and Becky walked off.
just signed
I like
and goes.
She's like, "Yeah, I'm going." She's just like, she does a bit of a Vince walk.
Yeah.
Have you noticed?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Mandy and Sonia walk out, and so they're sort of back on decent terms because they sort of teased a split.
It's been weird, isn't it?
Yeah,
but they go into match with Charlotte and Asuka.
They basically say, if we take out Charlotte and Asuka,
Yeah.
will you put us in the picture?
Yeah.
So Paige is like, well, I'll book you in a tag match, but really you wouldn't do that, would you? You'd be like, no, I'm going to protect my stars. Yeah. Anyway, they're in a match.
Yeah. But before that, Miz and Shane backstage.
Yeah, with another little Miz. I'm quite liking the Miz doing this sort of thing at the minute, but it's weird because he's like he's not all out healing, is he? He just come in and takes his glass off, just looking at him like that, and Shane's like, Miz, we're not partnership. I don't know how many times I need to tell you this. And you're like, what did he do? Like, not in front of the trophy. Stupid, but I quite like it.
It's good. I think, what if we're getting a WrestleMania? Because it's rumoured Miz versus Shane at WrestleMania. I'm not joking.
No.
Are we gonna?
I liked Shane as well.
Are we gonna get face Miz versus heel?
I liked him, didn't I? You remember when
Yeah.
I quite liked him, but I can see why people got sick of him. Because I have over the last 2 years now. It's like, why?
Well, I thought we were going to get Daniel Bryan versus
The
Miz.
But that's sort of not going to work, is it now?
Apparently the rumour is The Miz versus Shane McMahon at WrestleMania.
Well, as long as Miz goes over, which you can't guarantee.
Imagine. I know, you cannot guarantee that these days.
Anyway.
The match doesn't really do much, does it? The tag match.
No. Becky comes back out.
Yeah, the only bit I got was Charlotte accidentally goes for the big boot on Asuka.
She kicks her off, doesn't she, off the ring apron?
Yeah.
And it was an accident.
Yeah, it was.
But Asuka doesn't realise that, so she retaliates.
Yeah.
When I think did Charlotte have her in the figure 4?
Yeah, something like that. They were gonna win, weren't they?
Yeah, Asuka boots Charlotte in the face.
Yeah.
And Sonya wins it.
Yeah.
Typical sort of booking this, really, isn't it, for a triple threat on the way. And then there's it's very triple threat heavy at the minute because the Smackdown tag match at TLC is a triple threat. It's, which I'm really looking forward to, by the way.
New Day, Bar and Usos. Yeah, I think it'll be good.
Really looking forward to it. I think it might
is it a
well
TLC match? I hope it is. Imagine if it was.
I can't remember now.
It'd be good if it was.
I don't think it is.
I know, but
I think it's just a triple threat.
Do you think it'd be good if it was a TLC match?
I can't remember now. It maybe is.
I don't know. But they did a little triple threat match.
Yeah,
and the New Day were on commentary and they were quite funny.
Yeah,
again.
They did like a precursor to it, but just with one of each member. Like you said, New Day have got the commentary desk. I wish they'd just leave the commentary on the New Day for these matches.
Yeah.
Why do we have to go back and forth between
I know.
Tom and that lot? Just leave it on now and it's funny. And they're actually quite good at it because they're not biased like you would expect them to be.
No.
They're actually... The way they describe stuff is quite normal. Like what you would expect from a normal commentary team. Anyway, during the commercial breaks, Cesaro pulls the pancakes off the commentary table. And Big E's fuming. Cesaro hits his uppercut. Corey and Phillips both say the uppercut.
Yeah.
And Phillips goes, Jinx, buy me a Coke. I just put that in there because I thought it was quite funny. Woods and Cesaro do a cool move, but I don't know what the name of it is, where Woods You know where they do that thing where they go... So one of them's got his legs wrapped round his waist, but he's facing that way.
Yeah.
And then he like tucked back under Cesaro, and Cesaro face planted.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the Canadian Destroyer, but it's not that. It looked cool.
Yeah.
And then Cesaro did the swing.
The Cesaro swing
with Woods on his back. That was cool as well. Jay hits a super kick on Cesaro. Woods pins. He like super kicked him straight into the pin. That was a cool little segment. Kicks out, another super kick, and Jay wins it. I don't actually know what happened to Woods during this. Good match.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Really looking forward to the match at TLC.
It'll be good.
As I say, I don't know if it is a TLC match. I can't remember now. But like those 3 tag teams are awesome.
Yeah,
so
they are really good.
Should be great.
Rusev backstage next, saying that he wants the US title back. He's hungry for the US title.
He did a weird bit where he walked off and then came back and said like Rusev Day. Yeah. So like we said, I think we said last week.
Yeah.
I think that's just where WWE think Rusev is. Yeah. And they're never going to put him beyond that level.
No, at least
unfortunately. Same with like Cesaro. He went through it really, didn't he, as well?
Miss TV next.
Yeah.
And then randomly, R-Truth and Carmella come out, do a dance break, and then leave.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That was...
Miz was quite funny with it, though.
To get him on the show.
He was like... Did you wait? This to the crowd. Like, did you guys really dance during that? Yeah, weird, but they obviously, it's over, isn't it? That little dance break thing. So, so he gets Daniel Bryan out eventually.
Yeah, I don't know what Daniel Bryan's turned into. He's turned into like a global warming.
Yeah. Now I have a few problems with this. So obviously he's heel. Yeah. But initially none of this was any part of it. No. But now he seems to be kind of like an eco warrior sort of heel thing.
Saying that,
which is a little bit troubling because technically that shouldn't be a heel stance. Like we should all want to save the earth. But in America it's like, why is that seen to be...
Who knows?
Because it's someone telling you how to live your life, and America don't like that.
I don't know. It was weird.
I'm treading on eggshells here because we might have... Our audience might be more American than it is British.
If the American audience are watching, do you think it's a heel thing?
It shouldn't be though. Like being... And I'm surprised that Daniel Bryan, who is legitimately like that in real life, would sign off on that.
It's weird.
But then... he might see it as being a way of getting it out to more people.
Yeah, true.
I don't know. And he was like slagging off the crowd, saying like, "Oh, consumerism and this and that, and eating meat, which contributes to this and that." And it was like, "Whoa!"
Miz just said, "Oh, well done, you finally took my advice."
Yeah, he was like trying to get him to say it, wasn't he? And eventually he said yes, but then he was going, "Yes, no, yes, no." Yeah. AJ arrives and Daniel Bryan throws Miz into him as like a shield. Yeah. And tries to escape. AJ gets him back in the ring, but Miz attacks AJ because AJ attacked him when Daniel Bryan, which is a little bit weird. You think Daniel Bryan would be upset with both of them? Yeah. Hits skull crushing. Just surprised that. And then they announced that AJ will take on Miz.
Yeah. And then we got once again Randy Orton versus Jeff Hardy.
Is Rey Mysterio legitimately injured, or what's happening? Because they wouldn't be doing this again. No. Otherwise, surely.
Yeah. So
goes for the ear again. Does Orton?
Yeah, it's literally.
It's the same thing that happened.
You could watch the match like a month ago.
It's
the same thing.
Yeah. There's a bit where Jeff went to do Whisper in the Wind, and I think Randy accidentally stood in the wrong place. Because he did it.
I can't notice it.
Oh yeah, so Jeff did it, but I think Randy was stood in the wrong place or something, or didn't quite realise. And Jeff kind of rolls down his back. It was really weird. It looked so strange.
But this time, Jeff was going to put Randy through the table. Yeah. But then Samoa Joe popped up. Yeah. Randy Orton hit the RKO and stole the victory.
Joe does a little PSA about drinking, which is poking fun at Jeff's past because
he's had problems with
he's had addiction issues. Yeah. Samoa Joe's great, isn't he? Yeah. I love him. I think he's so good at anything they seem to throw at him.
I hope he wins this time.
Yeah. So yeah, he does like a PSA about drinking in a bar. It's quite good the way it was done.
And then it leads to the main event on the SmackDown, which is Miz versus Styles.
Yeah.
And with Daniel Bryan on commentary, because they seem to like commentary people this week on SmackDown.
Daniel Bryan's normally quite good when he's on commentary, actually. He was just lambasting Byron. Yeah. He was like shouting at him, wasn't he? Like, Corey was siding with...
They sort of have a stare down, don't they?
Yeah, yeah.
And Miz takes advantage of it, hitting him with a skull-crushing finale. But
AJ comes... Does he come out, or was he in the ring still when they had the little stare down? I can't remember.
I don't know. I can't remember. I just remember him the staring and then hitting him with a skull-crushing finale. But he kicks out, doesn't he? Yeah. I thought they were going to give the win to Miz when he got when he got that skull-crushing in again. Yeah. But AJ manages to get the calf crusher in and he wins. Yeah.
Daniel Bryan jumps AJ post-match.
Yeah, attacking his
legs. And he just goes at his legs, doesn't he?
Yeah, beats down with legs.
Keeps going back.
Yeah.
It went on for about 5 minutes. It was a big beatdown.
Yeah.
He forces my mate Greg to announce him as the WWE champion, the new Daniel Bryan.
Yeah. And that is your SmackDown.
That's SmackDown, yeah.
Done.
What did you think to SmackDown? What's your SmackDown score?
I'm going to say... I think it was a little bit better than Raw, but still just an average SmackDown. So
I think because the New Day... Well, not the New Day, but the Triple Threat match... The opening match wasn't anything. Nah. The Triple Threat match was excellent, I thought. Really good watch. I thought it was interesting that Miz got 2 skull-crushing finales in on AJ... And then that beatdown at the end was really cool.
I want to give it a 6.
Yeah, I think I would say that it was better than Raw.
Yeah, definitely.
I might even go with a 7.
Oh my god.
Yeah, as high as a 7. I like the Samoa Joe bit.
I did like the Orton Hardy bit again. Because I feel like we've seen this, and I feel like
but at least it had that thing with Samoa Joe to save it, I guess, at the end. So I'm gonna go 7. So that is the Smackdown synopsis for December 4th.
Yep.
Hope you enjoyed, and if you have, make sure to subscribe. We are doing 2 videos at least a week, plus more on pay-per-view weeks.
Will next week be the last Raw and Smackdown before Christmas? What's going... No,
it won't.
No, Christmas
will be
Tuesday.
SmackDown, and I don't think they've announced I don't know if they've announced if it's on.
Because Raw will be on Christmas Eve.
I don't know. Is the answer.
Will SmackDown be on?
We'll find that out for the next episode.
Yeah, I wonder what will happen with that. Because Raw was on Christmas Day last year.
Last year it was, yeah.
But I wonder if SmackDown will.
I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
We'll see.
Okay, see you later.